So it says you can't talk to me, but I might be able to talk to you. Oh, someone's in. Probably Joe. I will not use your name when we'll act.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Hey everyone, it's Assailus82 and I'm back, and some of our people are stressed out, so we better make sure that they get unstressed. Oh, it looks like I also got a lot of people diseased, which is awesome. Okay, so he can't be. And unfortunately, that looks like that's pretty much all of my money, minus what I need for going out. I mean, I guess I can afford some of these. I'm not gonna use him right away. Alright, so let us go. And we will hope. Alright, so we're gonna use her. He's a great frontline fighter. This guy will go good there, and then we're kind of low on healing. She should be good for us. Alright, we're not gonna do this one of will probably kill us. I'd like to do a short one today because I have other things. Which it looks like they mostly are. This is the only one that isn't. Alright. Let's go to the Weald. And then, what shall we guess might be helpful for getting more stuff? I'm gonna take a key. I think that's it. And let's see what this place brings us.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Alright, so it looks like... Let's see, we have to complete all the room battles. This should be a fairly easy and straightforward one. Scouting's awesome. So let us go forth.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Look at this trap. And yeah, I mean... We've done this a couple times before, so this will be easy. There's a few curious items up there. Battle will occur soon enough. Thus far, we haven't quite gotten a lot, but... Oh, this is one where if I would have brought something, it probably would have helped. The thing that's good with cleaning, but, you know. It's all good. And here's our first battle in this dungeon. So we fought these guys before. The back one's just gonna try to hit everyone. Front one will likely hit everyone and try to cause bleeding. Most of these people seem pretty straightforward. I've used them many times. It's like the Crusader, it's just almost always do his buff and making everyone attack him.
And purpose is made clear.
The Highwayman has that shooting thing, which makes him good for the rest of the battle. With her, she can keep on boosting her defense, making it harder for them to hit, which starts to be effective here. And
as the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
The healer obviously will heal when need be, otherwise she can stun things.
A momentary abatement.
Or damage things a lot and heal herself. But yeah, I mean, as you'll notice, it says +2 dodge. I used it +10. I used it twice in a row, so +5. They stack. Some of us are bleeding. That's what happens when I don't bring things to help with bleeding.
The ground quakes.
Unfortunately, you don't always get the status effect you want on them. But, you know, that's how that happens.
The end approaches.
I really do like that that narrator. He's a good one.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I mean, they do get repetitive after a little bit, but not too terrible.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Just pick up everything and keep on going. Alright, so we want the light goods so that we can have a better chance of scouting, but we did not. Ooh. So here are the spiders and these guys, but you can kind of see the growth behind them, which is the next square. That's going to require that shovel to clear out. Fortunately, we collected one. We also had one. That's a fun ability of the spiders. It tries to make you take blight damage. I think that Grave Nibble does the increasing stress as part of it.
Is struck. A blazing star is born.
But yeah. As I've said before, the one in the back, she's
Back to the pit.
not particularly great at combat, but she increases the treasure that you get in some fashion.
Impunity.
I think maybe your sellback stuff for everything at the end was what it was. It's something. I think I'll heal. Risk that possible extra attack from it.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
So thus far, we haven't gotten a lot of treasure in this run.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Let's hope she doesn't steal it. Nope, just opens them. It's good, because I don't like it when they steal my stuff.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, one of these has to have a battle. So it's just a battle. We should be able to handle this. Those back ones, they like to stress people out, but... and push people. It's really annoying when they do that one. The front ones, I think, cause a bunch of blight. Wow, looks like they haven't had any turns ever. Because it says the abilities, I don't think I can show you them. Wiggle it, but underneath their skills there, see that these guys have none. These have Eldritch Pull, Eldritch Push, Stressful Incantation. Yeah, that's just whenever you've ever fought any of those, it'll let you know. Since we haven't in the past, it does not let us know.
The blood quickens.
But I'm sure the one will use something. Right. I think that one deals more damage to marked targets. And they'll probably all try to do it. Fortunately, I'm getting lucky and they're not screwing up my formation. It's never fun to reorganize them. Yeah, I think they're gonna pretty much keep on using that as long as someone's marked. And on the one that's marked. Thinking it might be good to
Press this advantage.
get rid of one of those two as quickly as possible. Although all these vapors might be helping. See the boost to our dodge is finally taking effect.
Destroy them all.
Causing everyone to
Time
miss.
to perform beyond one's limits. Trying to decide if it's worth having her attack.
good. My healer seems fairly stressed. I don't have anything for that other than continuing.
Maintain the offensive. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
We got one of these journal entries. Let's see here. The Blackest of Fates, number 4 of 5. I now find myself back in the Warrens, among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Thus, the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there's a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears a sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. Just like all the previous ones, if I can bring it back, I will, but it's worth, like, 0 money, so if I have to give it up to bring something more helpful for the long-term survival, I definitely will. Here's the hunger. We will eat and strike up a torch. So fortunately we found a second shovel, so that's not going to affect us. I went down because there's definitely a battle down there and some items to get.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Was trapped, but that's alright. He didn't suffer for it. So this will either be the last one, in which case we'll probably keep on going, or there'll be one more in the room far right there. But I wouldn't really count on it. So these are ectoplasms. It looks like we haven't fought them yet either. And then of course these cultist acolytes. Not a big fan of them. They like to stress my people out. So we'll do what we can to stop them.
The promise of safety.
I think their stressful incantation also lowers my torchlight. Oh, that's what happens when they break my formation. I think I'm just gonna have him fight whichever one of the other two goes first. We'll adjust those two. Or that'll happen and she'll be fine. Alright, we're gonna see if we can stop him from acting. And then this person's okay back here. This guy's okay up here.
Be gone, fiend.
Which basically leaves my highwayman for being the only one who has a problem where he is, so he'll do the move. And then probably get pushed back. Nope. Cool. Oh, how much hit point? Ooh. That's enough that this should kill him. Yep.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright, this should clear out everything and allow everyone to attack this guy. So this will be over quick. This being his last attack on me, obviously.
Foolish horrors.
Ooh.
Brought low and
I'm gonna remain
into the
though
mud.
because I can get a little bit more stuff. Oh, I forgot to check out the curious item. It's an old coffin. So there's just a few more rooms and... Oh, trap appeared. And it really shouldn't have much of an issue. Alright.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Another journal entry. Journal of Darius, Highwayman. Day 6, as we traveled from the hamlet in eerie dread, grew difficult until Raven, one of my companions, passed me a bitter concoction. The most devout of us, Therion, prayed softly for our safety. Superstitious, but well-intentioned, I suppose. I'm already falling asleep.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
Right, and then those mushrooms there should be a trap. Oh, and here's a dead guy. He had nothing. Alright, hopefully this will scout, because then I'll know whether or not there's anything of relevance. Alright, we don't have to do that battle. Although it would give me more treasure. Oh, it had a lock on it. Shoot. I could have used my key, I bet. Alright, well, one more battle and then we'll go back to the hamlet. Should be an easy one because the corridor ones tend to be.
A singular strike. Devastating blow.
Yeah. This will be quick. She may take some damage. Alright, he's dead no matter what. We'll just kill him quickly, get it done, go back to the hamlet, be done.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Looks like a few people gained level 2. That's awesome.
A new enemy. Insipid and incurable.
Ooh. Apparently idle plague doctors will get 1 resolve level. I don't know if that's if I don't bring them into the next one or if that's now. It looks like it would be if I don't bring them into the next one. So that is definitely something to try to remember for next week. People resolve their stress. That event's happening, which is awesome. And then they successfully brought it. So thank you for showing up, and we will see you next time. It's Salus82 out.